All right, welcome back to OD5. This is the pier. When fishing on the pier, it costs $5 to fish. This particular pier, $5, one rod, and that covers you. You do not need a state fishing license when you're fishing on the pier. All right, you see where I am. I'm down here on the beach. Got my little bucket prop here going. My rod's being held right there. So far, nothing really munching on my bait. So that's why I'm taking this moment to share with you that when you're down here fishing on the beach, you do need a fishing license. All right, so you also have seen me fishing at the Intercoastal quite a bit. When you're at the Intercoastal, you do need a fishing license. So this is a service announcement of sorts that when you go fishing and you're on vacation, if you go to the pier, you don't need a license. And a lot of times down in the pier house here, even if you don't have rods and reels, they will have them for you to rent. So that might be a one-stop shop for you. But again, if you're fishing on the beach, or if you're fishing at the Intercoastal, or if you're fishing in any lakes or anything like that, again, you need to have a state fishing license. And I will take it one step further and say that if, again, you are fishing the surf, like here, which is the beach, this is salt water, you need a saltwater fishing license. If you're fishing the Intercoastal, which is also saltwater, again, you need a saltwater fishing license. But if you want to fish in a lake, say if you're in a campground, unless that campground has like a private lake, you know, that they tell you that you can fish in without a state license, then again, you're going to need a freshwater license for that lake. So be wise. Make sure when you plan your vacations, if you're going to be in the tidewater area where there's salt water, find out whether find out what the regulations are as far as having your license. A lot of times they'll have temporary licenses that they'll sell you for 2 or 3 days. Most of the time, in my opinion, it's not worth it. You kind of get taxed big time. It's almost worth, if you're going to be back at all to that destination within the course of the year, it almost makes more sense to buy the license. So again, do your homework. OD5 out. Be kind to the fish.